Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power! Hello everyone, Capn McMuffin here, and welcome back. Well, not welcome back, we're doing something new. We're doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project, a game that I love very dearly. And as this is a Konami game, as you can see at the top there, we have to do the Konami code, so let's do that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna let it reset there. Up, up, down, down, left, right, and we start. Don't you just love that that sound it made right before we started? Can we hear that again real quick? Yeah. So terrible. So which turtle can I be? They're all exactly the same, despite the fact that they're different and they have different weapons. No, they're all exactly the same. They just look different. And because I'm just like everybody else, I'm gonna go with Mike. Mikey! And we got the options. So here we can, because I use the Konami code, I can change the difficulty of the scene that we're in. There's a lot of them, as you can see there. But that's spoilers, we don't want to see any of that. I'm gonna leave the difficulty as normal, even though I suck at this game. Gonna put it at the maximum, which is 7. What's this do? Let's go, turtles, move out, blah, 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 blah. Let's just turn that off. Or not. Oh, that's just like hearing that. Okay, it'll play the song. We don't want to do that. Let's not mess around with that anymore. All I really wanted was to have a lot of lives, so we're going to do that. Let's get out of here. Let's start. The turtles are enjoying their vacation on a beach in Florida. Yeah, they are. When suddenly... Come on, April's report is just about to start. I know that's not what they sound like, but whatever. There she is in that hideous yellow suit. Here in New York, crime is escalating every day. Gee. What happened? Because the turtles definitely say G all the time. Up, Shredder. Bummer, dudes. It's Shredder. Up, and Twin Towers included, the entirety of Manhattan just lifts off the ground for no particular reason. Turtles, I'm taking April along with Manhattan Island. Wouldn't that be funny if that's how Shredder talked? Instead he was like, if you want them back, come and get them. He would have been like all pleasant, like, if you want them back, why don't you come and get them? Like he's talking like Mr. Rogers. Alright, turtles, I'm going to steal April O'Neil here for a little bit, and the entirety of Manhattan as well. Why don't you come over here and stop me if you can? Unfortunately, we're all the way in Key West, Florida, so we gotta beat up the Foot Clan as we go along. Oh, jeez, hello. You're just gonna beat me up right off the bat, are you? Well, I'm not gonna have any of that. I'm not gonna have any of that now, you hear? Oh, man. This is such a nostalgic game for me. This game was my jams. This game was my Jimmy Jams. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at it. In fact, I've never actually beaten it. Much like many of the Nintendo games that I used to own, I've never beaten this game. So, we're gonna see if we can actually do it this time. It would be fun. I did cheat to get 7 lives to start off with. Because you only have 3 lives and 3 continues, and if you lose those, you're done. You're done, that's it. And man, this game is hard. For a beat 'em up, it seems easy now because, you know, I'm kicking all the purple guys' asses. But no. No, this game is really hard. It ramps up the difficulty pretty quickly, I gotta say. Aw, man. But me and my brother used to play this game all the time. All the time. And hopefully, if I do it correctly, I can at least get a good way through this game without screwing up too terribly. Ah! That's what happens when you dive kick onto a giant shuriken. I don't know if this is a big deal or not to anybody else, but I love how all the Foot Clan people are color-coded. Like, the purple ones are just normal ones, the dark red ones throw shurikens, the orangish ones throw sand in your face, the light, very, very light blue ones throw kunais, what else? I think there's some, like, really bright purple ones that throw, like, spears or something. Yeah. So the first 4 levels in this game are like really iconic to me, and I'm gonna have a lot to say about them. But after that, we're gonna be pretty much going to blind territory, in which we're like gonna have nothing to say other than holy crap, what's that? I've never seen that before in my life before. Holy crap. So that should be interesting. But for now, we're just hanging out in Key West, beating up some ninjas. Normal day here, being Mikey Simon. I should probably explain that too. Every time, when I started playing this game, actually it was probably like quite a number of years after that, after I started playing this game. When I was reintroduced to it, you could say, when I had my original Nintendo and I left it for a while. It's a long story, I'm not going to get into it. But when I came back to it, this was the first game I picked up, and I just started watching like that Nicktoons Network channel where they have all the random cartoons that are just like they're not really with anything, they're just their own thing, their own shows, completely independent and whatnot. And there's this one called Capn. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it is a really, really great show, and it's basically about a kid from America who goes to Japan to be an actor on this TV show in Japan. But because it's a cartoon, I'm gonna stick with Mike here. I didn't want to pause. Dang it! Because it was a cartoon, it was like the classic cartoon-looking cartoon character, American cartoon character. While everything else, since the guy is in Japan, he looks... everything else looks... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Are we having fun yet? I love that. I lose health from that. I lose those little croissants there in the corner. I don't know what those are supposed to be, if they're supposed to look like anything or what, but I just call them croissants because that's kind of what they look like to me. But yeah, everything in Japan looks like anime, which is really funny to me. I think that they did a really good job of making it look like that. So we got Mikey Simon, who's like this derpy American cartoon-looking guy with like really thick outlines. And we got everybody else who looks like anime characters, and we got the first boss of the game, this Rhino guy. I don't know much about. Admittedly, I don't know much about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know any of the story or any of that at all, really. So, if I happen to come across characters that are mainstream in the in the series, comic book, movies, show, or otherwise, I'm sorry. I don't know it very well at all. And this guy's kicking my ass. Holy crap! Well, there goes another life. Jeez. I'm just dropping like a fly. So the point I was trying to get at was, I don't know why I did it, but every time I would go like this, I'd be like, I'd jump in the air and go, Mikey Simon, Mikey Simon, because the boss of the company that he worked for, the acting television company, I guess. That's how he would say his name. He'd go Mikey Simon because he's got this really gruff voice. Anyway, that show is great, and if you haven't seen it, you should try to find it and check it out. And that was a disaster for being the first boss. Oh, we got an extra life. Every 50,000 points, you get an extra life, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, nice. Let's move on then. I apologize for the bottom part there. I'm using an emulator because I don't have a Nintendo anymore. It's a sad thing. I used to. That was my thing. And now, because we're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and we can do whatever the hell we want, we're pretty much just surfing from Key West all the way to Manhattan on surfboards. I also think it's really funny, like, it's such a Konami thing. Every time you defeat an enemy, they explode. I don't know why, they just do. And then we have these synchronized swimming, diving, the Foot Clan diving Foot Clan diving team, I guess. And it always lags out the game when you're doing that. Oh, yeah, 1, 3, 5, 7, and back to fighting the regular guys. It's just the little things like this game. It's just hilarious. And then we got the robot jellyfish. Usually, if you hide in this corner here, you will be able to avoid them, but I was not able to do such a thing. Ah, jeez. No. No, you get away. No, you get... Yeah, you get out of here. I don't need your kind. I don't need your kind here. Freaking robot jellyfish. Oh. More professional divers from the Foot Clan. They'll just hire anyone who's a ninja and good at diving. And then we got the field of robot jellyfish that we can just easily avoid just by being down here. It's so cheap, but it's very helpful because those things are bitches. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got me there. And they go, whoop. It's just so hilarious. I can't help it. This game is a lot more fun with 2 players, but unfortunately I don't have a second player to play with. Because at the time I'm recording this, it's finals week for me. And even if I was out of college for the summer, I still seriously would not be able to find anyone to play with because, number one, everyone suddenly decided that, oh, I guess I have work now. Oh, we got the bosses of part 1 of the second level. Jeez. It's so easy to lose health here. But what I was trying to say here was, dang it. I have a lot going on here in the next few weeks, so I'm recording stuff basically for the next few weeks until all the stuff that's going on is done. Jesus, that's such a cool design for whatever these guys are driving, but man, it's annoying. But yeah, this game is really fun 2-player. Maybe I'll play it again with another person sometime. But yeah, for now it's just me being Mikey Simon, beating up Foot Clan people and their crazy machinery. No, you don't. Yeah, there we go. Fortunately, things are a lot easier to defeat when you're just one person, not 2 people. Now we're going on to the battleship. I hate this part of the game, but I think we're gonna deal with that in the next episode of Let's Play TMNT 3. So thank you for watching. This has been Capn and McMuffin, and I will see you again next time. Yeah.